Have a good one, bro. Hopefully I can compete.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona.
3 times,
Fiesta, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball over the 36.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end and see what he can do after the catch.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a design quarterback keeper. Fights off a defender. Solid gain, moves the ball to 43.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Trying to find some room. It's Cabrera. They test the middle there but get nothing.
That back just has nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and its run fits on that play.
Trying to run it with the option. And the defense smothers it for no gain. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it with the opening drive on their own territory. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early down. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Goes up a little short on that run.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking for a man. Screen to the wide receiver. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the diving.
Right there.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, man.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Second down now after a sack. The option play here. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Can they keep the opening drive alive? In the 11th play, it's 3rd and long. Gun now on 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in the first down. And already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
So they'll pass off the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Crazy.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's complete and tackled there by the defense.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pressure and sack, it will be tackled inside the 10. And the Trojans will crank up the tempo. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
You see it. Need that, y'all.
As they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Need that, come on, man. You gotta do it again.
That's a play that makes your jaw touch.
Gotta do it again.
The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Remember last time the quarter pulled down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Good throw to the left. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Takes the handoff. It's Pereira. The power run is stuck. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. So through underneath the tight end. The Ducks are looking to keep this drive going.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive going. Now they have a chance to get points on the board.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. So second and 10 after the previous play. Bootleg looking to throw. Using his legs here. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Really good job here by this defense in taking away any threat downfield. Once he came to the outside, nowhere to go with the ball, so he has to tuck it and try to pick up a couple yards.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the Ducks begin a new series here, first and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. So a muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical. It's a line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The 10th play of this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack. Defense takes their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they lock in here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he's going to bring this out for a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. The back's got it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by his defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and keep him short of the 1st down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down.
It's a bad throw. It's a bad throw. Bad throw. I thought he was going to lob it. Lob it. Lob it. Lob it. Lob it. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, look.
They were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
Fuck.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Finally stop him, but that gain is
good play, bro.
1st and goal.
It's a hell of a play, bro. He just got to get
the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
Good play, bro.
Touchdown, Ducks. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to.
Why?
Given that kind of field position, anything
Oh, the throw.
a disappointment.
I lob it. I even lob it.
Capitalizing on that short field.
We're going to get back. Good. One minus fucking. Gotta get it back.
Before the break. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. One more play before they head to the locker room. One back in the backfield. And they get the carry. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fuck.
The Ducks are kicking away. Going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No more return attempted there. USC offense back on the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they can keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Gets it out quickly to the left side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. That's a bad work. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Quarterback will get a pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Takes back at the 37. It's a solid game.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run, pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back.
Good one, bro. I don't think his fat ass is going to get there.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the
play, bro.
defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
I think he was going to get there.
How about that one, Chris? The big man goes
I didn't think he was going to get
skills
there.
to come up with that interception, and then the athletic ability to run it back for a touchdown. The big guy can move.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
Fucking failed it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out
That
there
is
kicking
cool,
away.
bro.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. In great field position to start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Trojans come up to the line in the 40. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting
Either run the ball more or less stop cheating.
That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game.
All right, they ain't cheating. He was on me, one even block.
I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Fucking throw, man. Been through the ball though.
Down after a short pitch and catch.
Oh.
This is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Not much after.
Good fucking catch, bro. They tried to make me throw it all.
Good job
easy.
on this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Now looks deep left. He had all day. He lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has
Okay, that's the best y'all done blocked the whole team. Hey.
His tight coverage right here, he still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Receiver in motion now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in
Beautiful.
just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Beautiful.
Extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Stop. Stop.
The kickoff will bounce right into the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on first and 10.
So second and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch.
Stop.
He brings him down. It's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Somebody make a play. Somebody make a play.
The offense really clicking here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. QB keeper all the way. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the mark. As we head into the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Begin the quarter with a crucial playoff and setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down. Now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
Leading into the fourth quarter, looking at the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Cut quickly.
Defense.
Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play. Over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He pulls in the catch.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball with him. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Here's the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice physical run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to 37.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Trojans have first and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground here.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one goes incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. And the wideout goes in motion. And he's back to throw again on second down. But they don't make the
My
connection.
way.
That one is incomplete. Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Oh my God, he hit my man, though. He ran into my man. That's a flag, bro.
The quarterback just misses his target here on 3rd down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on 4th down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
And he missed.
It's no good.
I guess.
Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Man. Oh my God.
Ducks offense retakes the field. Grinding away with a running game.
Sorry.
Stop after a small gain.
Yeah, 1 10, y'all. Go 1
It's a
10.
little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game. He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game. Hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out.
Good tackle. Oh.
The defense all over him. The
Tackle.
backfires that time.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictive. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Looking to throw it at 3rd and very long. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go.
Defense, y'all. Strategy.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, you're playing with the lead, 3rd down and long. Maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing.
Yeah, I'll make up for that play.
And I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
So here's the first play of the drive at the beginning of the 41. First down. We're going to throw the football. Pressure is coming.
Thank you for getting it back.
Just took a collective.
Ooh, that would have been a game.
But I'd still anticipate that
Not bad, y'all, not bad.
ball carrier side, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field into the last play. So
Appreciate y'all not taking one of my timeouts.
the playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. The defense showing blitz here. Looking to throw it on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They mix it up for the run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer, second and short, easy first down. No, denied, stop, bring up third down.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Running play called on third and short. He made the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21. Now timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze in there for a nice game.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looks right for a quick completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Interesting scenario here, Chris. Down by 3. A field goal obviously ties it here in the last few seconds. But do they take a chance? Do they potentially throw the ball into the end zone to try to go for the win? I think I'd kick it.
So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And in the final seconds, we have a tie ball game. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Defense loading up on defensive backs. They want to take away that deep pass play. On first and 10, now we're going to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. Here comes our first play of overtime. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline, and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
The coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime. That's another instruction from this quarterback. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front giving him enough time to throw.
BAT makes it a 7-point lead. pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, that look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up for 1st and goal at the 9.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So now it's 1st and goal. They have to punch it in here to keep this game going. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Dump ball's caught by the running back.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Look it over there.
The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Now the offense will spend a timeout to get everybody organized. Can't afford a mistake at this moment. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And it's a touchdown.
That in there.
Away from double OT, or you go for 2 and win it right now.
This is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
And the PAT is good. So we're still tied now, heading into the first play of double overtime. Play action here on 1st down. The short hands, it's Cabrera. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And on the carry, he's heading left. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run.
Gotta make a play.
Line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So here we come up on 3rd and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and force a field goal try here in OT. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The game is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He lets it go on the move.
Let's go! Let's go!
4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down.
Let's go!
Has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard.
Let's go! We need that!
To give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up and stop and they get the ball back.
So this defense now needs to come up with something special to make a play to stay in this game in OT. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime. This defense is thinking not just stop this runner, try to rip that ball as well.
And the Trojans are in the red zone. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. We'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of one. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Interesting call coming up on 3rd and medium. You don't want to lose yardage. You got to position your kicker for a potential game-winning field goal try. He keeps it on the design run. He stopped short of the mark, so it's 4th down now. So we'll set him now for a field goal to win the game. A moment every kicker dreams about. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. Here we go. We'll set up for a potential walk-off game-winning field goal.
Let's go.
It is good. A walk-off winner in double overtime.
Let's go.
The offense will obviously decline that.
Big dude.
Take the result of the play. Of course, in the playoffs, survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. I'm so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You fucking win, y'all. He worked hard for that, man. Oh, man. He could have ran. I'm glad we ain't run the ball. He was fucking quarterback. Could have made it.